Hey everyone, how's it going? Crystal Wolf here. I hope you're all having a very wonderfully beautiful day today. And in today's video, I'm giving you guys your messages that you need to hear for during and after the full moon in the sign of Leo. For those of you who don't know when the full moon will be happening, the full moon will be happening this month, February, on the 16th. Now, go ahead and pick one of the runes that you feel the most drawn to. I have timestamps down below in the description for you guys, so whenever you're ready, go ahead and just click on one of the options and we'll go ahead and get started with your reading. We're going to get started with group 1, group 2 is here, and group 3 will be with this rune. Okay, now let's get going with group 1. Alright, those of you who picked group 1 who were drawn to this rune, before I reveal what it is, I'm going to first reveal the cards that came out for you guys. Now, out of my Moonology deck, the card that came out for you is Be Bold and Make the First Move, Cardinal Moon. Out of the Angel deck is Focus on Your Priorities. For the energy that you guys are dealing with, we have Root Chakra, Strength Energy, Earth Energy. Out of my regular tarot deck, we have the Star, which represents Aquarius energy, be it you are an Aquarius for your sun, moon, or rising sign, dealing with someone who is an Aquarius for their sun, moon, or rising sign. We also have the Four of Pentacles and the Justice, which represents Libra energy. You could be a Libra for your sun, moon, or rising signs, or you're dealing with someone who has Libra for their sun, moon, or rising sign. And now to reveal your rune. Okay, so the Mercury rune is what came out for you guys. Mercury is the planet of communication, traveling, our logic, as well as our reasoning and our overall intelligence as well. So a lot that involves the mind. So we have a lot going on in your reading mentally, and there's a lot of Mercury energy. You guys might have Aquarius, Libra, and some of you might even have Leo or a fire sign placement in your Mercury, where your placement is for Mercury in your natal chart. Okay, so one of the biggest things that I am getting for you, group 1 though, the message you need to hear when it comes to the full moon, energetic wise for you guys, there's a lot going on with just making things happen, because a lot of you guys are realizing in order for a wish or a goal to truly happen, you can't keep just sitting around and thinking it'll just happen out of the blue. A lot of you are realizing that when it comes to manifesting something you truly desire, it's not just speaking it into reality, it's not just vision boards, it's not just trying to visualize it happening, it's also you have to take the appropriate actions necessary to make this happen. And that's what's going to be happening for you guys. You're going to start making the necessary plans and taking the necessary actions to get what this is that you want. Also, I'm seeing that you guys are going to really have to communicate a lot. Communication is definitely going to be the key for you guys for during and after the full moon. I'm especially feeling as we come into spring, as we start to leave winter and enter into the months of spring, you guys are really going to be required to have to really communicate, especially when it comes to what you truly want or what it is that you expect, especially from others. Because I'm feeling here for many of you, you're very not too thrilled with a lot of the situations you've been in, or you're not too thrilled with dealing with a lot of one-sided relationships. It really feels like you're the only one putting forth a lot of the effort lately. Well, the thing is, the people in your life, they don't know that you feel that way. You guys are really going to have to communicate your feelings with others. Because unfortunately, these people are not mind readers. They're just going to keep assuming that everything's fine when in reality it's not. This is also why we have be bold and make the first move. You guys are just going to have to really communicate how it is that you're feeling and what it is that you're going through. If you are not happy with how something is going, or you feel like you're dealing with something you honestly don't deserve, you need to speak up about it. Some of you, it's going to require you having the strength to do this, because in the past when you did do this, some of you, you have issues communicating about what it is that you need, because you had parents or someone from a relationship, be it a friendship or romantic relationship from the past, they were very invalidating to you. They were very, no, you don't need this, you don't need that, you only need what I say you need. Anytime you tried to communicate about something that you weren't too happy with, you just got shut down and silenced, basically. Well, it's time to start speaking up. And if the individuals don't want to listen and understand you, then you don't have to deal with them. Communication is key a lot of the time, but the problem is if people aren't going to listen to you or even try to understand you, you'll be stuck talking to a brick wall. In which case, walk away from that brick wall and go talk to people who will actually understand as well as listen to you. Yeah, because a lot of what I'm seeing here for you, Group 1, to truly get what it is that you want in your life, especially with whatever it is you're really working on manifesting, you're going to have to really speak out a lot. Your throat chakra will really be required a lot during this time. Also, many of you have been, I'm feeling you've been dealing with a blocked throat chakra. A lot of you have been feeling kind of afraid to speak the truth because you don't want people to change how they view you, or you don't want people to start just being jerks to you all because you want to speak the truth. Guys, the truth needs to be heard now more than ever. And if you would like people to be honest with you, you must be honest with them. If you speak the truth, you will be rewarded for it. Only those who don't want to hear the truth, it's honestly because they're scared of it. We're in a time where people are being punished for speaking the truth. It could even be something like, hey, you got a little stain on your shirt there. What? How dare you? So rude. Like, I was just trying to let you know you had a stain on your shirt. Just, trying to help you out. Not trying to make you upset or anything. It just needs to be heard. The only problem is a lot of people they don't want to hear it. But you guys, I can tell a lot of you are tired of it. And if people don't want to hear the truth from you, then so be it. But there are going to be plenty more who do want to hear it and who need to hear it. Not only that, but they may not fully listen to the truth now, but later down the road, when they are truly ready to listen to you and the truth that you have to speak, they will. Everybody will be ready to listen to you on their own time. Especially if this comes to speaking your truth. Group 1, please speak your truth. The more you keep yourself silent for the sake of others, the more you're doing a lot of harm to yourself. Just everything I'm getting out of this reading is it's time to take action. It's time to speak your truth. By doing this, you will be able to manifest what it is that you truly want in life and what you truly need in life. A lot of people are just assuming that everything's fine right now. But if everything for you is not fine right now, then you need to speak up and let them know about it. So that's really all that I'm getting for you, Group 1. Group 1, please speak your voice. Let your truth be heard, especially when it comes to how you are feeling. Alright, so with that being said, Group 1, I hope that this reading has helped you, and I hope that you are all having a very wonderful day. And if you guys want to watch more of my tarot readings or just any other videos that I put up, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I love and appreciate you all very much. Please don't forget, you guys are important and needed. That's never going to change, and it never will. So until next time, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye guys. Alrighty, Group 2, those of you who are drawn to this rune. Now before I reveal this rune, I'm going to first show you guys the cards that came out for you guys, for the message that you need to hear. Alright, so out of the Moonology deck, we have a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. So you guys could be a Libra for your sun, moon, or rising sign. Or you're dealing with somebody who is a Libra for their sun, moon, or rising sign. From the Angel deck, we have release resentments about money. Energetic-wise, we have dark energy. And out of my regular tarot deck, we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Five of Wands. And we have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands represents fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Be it you're one of those signs for your sun, moon, or rising, or you're dealing with somebody who has one of those signs for their sun, moon, or rising signs. Alright, now to reveal your guys' rune. It is the Crossroads rune, the rune that shows when a big decision will have to be made or a change of path will have to happen, perhaps even changing your mind about something. Alrighty. Now, I know the angel cards I have, a lot of them talk about money, but guys, in this case, I'm honestly not really seeing anything that involves money. And there's so much more to life than just money and the materialistic things. So we're not really going to focus on money here. We're going to focus more on how this means energetically. We're releasing resentments about something energetic-wise. Perhaps releasing resentments that you maybe have towards yourself. But I'm also seeing here, this could even be talking about perhaps just releasing toxicity that has been lingering onto you for too long. Very much a cleansing in your energetic circles will be needed, especially with these three cards here. Upright, the Three of Pentacles talks a lot about teamwork, healthy relationships, having the support system needed. But with it being in reverse, I am not seeing this as the case for you guys. You guys are dealing with a lot of individuals who honestly, it's the thing of keep your friends close but your enemies closer. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of what's that movie called again? Mean Girls. There we go. Do you guys remember for those of you who have seen that movie, in the movie Mean Girls, just the group of the girls who are very nasty, they try to be friends to each other, but they just talk nasty about each other. They make everybody in their school feel down and miserable about themselves. That's just what I'm channeling here. You guys are dealing with a straight up mean girl, or for those of you who are guys, you're dealing with a mean guy. Be right back, guys. My son's calling for me. Alright there, now that he's been taken care of, back to your reading. Yeah, but you guys, you're dealing with just an individual or multiple individuals who They are honestly behind your back saying the nastiest things about you. They're not being truly authentic or genuine to you. A lot of the individuals that you currently have right now are trying to use you to their advantage in some way. Now, some of you have actually already seen a few red flags from them, but you kind of just rubbed it off as, it might just be me overthinking things, or maybe I'm just being paranoid. No. Group 2, you're not overthinking it, you're not being paranoid, you're seeing those red flags as clear as day. You guys do not have the support system that you truly need. You guys are dealing with quite a few very fake friends. A lot of them, what gives away how they're not really being there for you. I'm feeling that these individuals are extremely controlling. They're going to try to tell you what to wear, who you should hang out with, who you should date even. They'll even try to pressure you into trying to basically hook up or date with somebody. Or if you're in a relationship, they'll try to constantly find flaws in your partner. Like, oh, well, there's this and that wrong with them. You should probably just hurry up and dump them. That's an individual that's very controlling and not really there for you. They're trying to sabotage you because you've got actually something good going, and they're extremely jealous because they don't have that going for them. It's that saying that I read not too long ago where some people will sink the whole ship all because they're not the captain. This is the case for you guys. Because you're the captain and they're not, they're going to try to sink your ship. Yeah, just you guys have very sabotaging individuals, toxic individuals. I can also feel that when you just tell them no, or you don't really just go with what they want, they get extremely petty to you. They get really angry with you and snappy. They'll even do a thing where they'll try to just prioritize someone else over you as punishment for you not letting them take over your life or just doing what they say. That's not a true friend. True friends respect and understand that it's your life. You make the calls that you want to make. It's not up to them. They can make suggestions, yes, and they can offer advice. But they have no right to control you and control your life. That is entirely up to you. Yeah, so obviously a big change is required, especially for those of you who just really need a cleansing in the friendship circles, that's for sure. This could even be the case at work. Some of you are dealing with this toxic coworker who only pretends to be your friend just so that way they can try to get the upper hand on you and sabotage you. So again, energetic cleansing is needed. With releasing resentments, you need to release those who just do nothing but resent you. Once you do this, you will be making way for better to come your way. Be it you're going to have a better coworker friendship, a better relationship possibly even, or just better friendships. I do see though guys, doing this, it is going to be pretty lonely. Unfortunately, the more you get rid of fake individuals who want to just bring you down and who won't serve your highest good, the lonelier it gets. It won't be like this forever though, but once you do get rid of a lot of those toxic individuals, once you learn to get comfortable with just your own company again, things are going to get better. Yeah, because if you continue to let these toxic individuals just stick around, they're going to really be messing with your plans, and they're going to do what they can to try to take you down a really dark path in life. No one really talks enough about how having the wrong people in your life will really just mess up for you trying to manifest in your life, for you trying to live a good, happy life. Because the people we have in our life are very involved in our environments. Group 2, if you truly want victory to be yours, if you truly want success, you have to get rid of the darkness that has been just lingering around you for too long. I'm actually also feeling here, some of you are definitely going to need to smudge your homes, or if you don't like the smell of herbs, you don't have to smudge your home with sage bundles. You can also use frankincense, patchouli, bay leaves work really good as well. Or if you want, you can use sound bowls or really high energetic frequency music even. You can even use bells to cleanse your home. Even clapping works. But you guys are just really going to need to cleanse your home because some of you actually have a dark spirit that has been attached to you for quite some time. This dark spirit could have been brought onto you by one of the individuals who is not being very good to you. Or this dark spirit could have latched onto you if you, by chance, with thrift store shopping or yard selling, and you bought an antique item that was really precious to somebody who has passed on and is a not so good spirit. They're now lingering around giving you an extremely hard time. So be wary of that. If you did in fact go yard sailing or went to a thrift store and you did buy something, you're going to also want to cleanse that item as well, just to get the dark spirit off of that too. Unless you want to just get rid of that item, in which case that's fine too. But there has been a dark spirit just lingering onto you. Oh my goodness. Yep, that's confirmation ever if I had one. My black cat, he just freaked out. The spirit is not happy that I'm trying to throw it under the bus, guys. My word. Looks like I'm gonna have to smudge too, because that dark spirit's not happy I'm throwing it under the bus. That dark spirit wants to lead you guys down a path of misery so it can keep feeding off of you. So yeah, you guys are definitely going to need to cleanse. Looks like I'm gonna have to cleanse too, because oh boy, whatever is stuck on you guys, it's not happy that I'm snitching on it. Okay, my cat's okay though. He was just like, oh, what the heck was that? Oh, goodness. Alright. So yeah, definitely for you guys, if you want to see more positive changes happening in your life, if you just want things to get better, seriously, cleanse your energetic circles. If you've got friends who aren't being true and genuine to you, if you have individuals trying to control you, they gotta go. And get rid of that dark spirit. Get rid of it. It's time for that bad boy to go. Also, for those of you who you're like, oh, Crystal Wolf, please, I need signs. I kind of need to know if it's me that has the spirit. Guys, things will just be very crazy for you. It will be like it's darn near impossible for you to have a win and for things to go your way. You'll also be depressed easily. It's like you're not even having a chance at being happy. All you can feel is exhaustion and sadness. Not only that, but you'll also have a lot of very restless sleep. You're going to feel uneasy a lot during the day and when you're awake. You're going to not really be happy for quite a while. And that's the spirit messing with you and feeding off of you. My word. I definitely have to smudge my home myself now after this. So with that being said, I really hope that this has helped you, group 2. And for those of you who, if you are dealing with a dark spirit, I hope you make that terrible, terrible thing go away. Nobody needs to be dealing with that. With that being said, I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and I hope you guys will be protected, safe, and blessed. You guys are all important and needed. Please don't forget that, because that will never change and never will. And if that dark spirit is feeding lies into your mind, trying to convince you otherwise, it's a darn dirty liar. And it's gotta go. It just needs to go. We don't want dark spirits here. We only want spirits who will love, protect, and guide us. Much love and appreciation to you all. And until next time, I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys. Alrighty, group 3, those of you who were drawn to this rune. Before I reveal the rune to you guys, I'm going to first show you the cards that came out of the decks for you guys. Out of the Moonology deck, we have Nothing Will Come of This Situation, Void of Course, Moon. Out of the Angel deck, we have Clearing Debts. Out of the Energy area, we have Heart Chakra Energy, Nature Energy. Out of the regular tarot deck, we have the Hermit in reverse, which represents Virgo energy. You guys could be a Virgo for your sun, moon, or rising sign, or simply dealing with someone who is a Virgo for their sun, moon, or rising sign. We have the Knight of Cups, which represents the water signs, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Be it you're dealing with one of those signs for their sun, moon, or rising, or you're one of those signs for your sun, moon, or rising. And then we have the Seven of Wands. Okay, now let's see the rune that came out for you guys. And the rune is Pluto, the planet Pluto energy. You guys might have Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio in your Pluto placement of your natal chart. Pluto is the planet of how we empower ourselves, how we transform and just evolve, and the great changes that happen with us as well. It's also the planet of death. So whatever needs to come to an end as well, whatever we must accept that has to be over with. Goodness gracious me. So a big thing that I'm seeing for you, group 3, is a lot of you have been isolating yourselves for too long. You guys have been very much trying to do what you can to just basically avoid a lot of situations, especially those that involve you having to actually talk or confront individuals. A lot of you, I feel that you kind of just deal with a lot of things, especially if you're not okay with them, all because you don't want people to treat you differently, or you just honestly don't want to deal with confrontation at all. That needs to change. You guys are going to have to confront people, especially when it comes to doing what you need to do to stand up for yourself, for your boundaries, especially if somebody's doing something that you're just not okay with. If they get upset about it, then that is on them. But group 3, you really gotta start sticking up for yourselves and letting people know, listen, I'm not okay with this. This isn't acceptable. That, and I can also see you guys, a lot of you have been just stuck feeling very bored and unfulfilled. Yeah, especially with the Hermit in reverse and nothing will come of this situation. There has been this stagnation going on for too long now, guys. It's time to get out there and get adventurous again. Group 3, it's time for you guys to start making plans to have hangouts, maybe go on dates with your significant other. Maybe this is a sign you guys need to start trying to go back out in the dating scene if you've been wanting a relationship. But it's just time to get out there, and it's time to go on adventures. It's time to start having fun again. Yeah, you guys, some of you, it could even be time to just finally take a much needed vacation. It's probably just time for you guys to finally hang out with individuals you've been missing for a while. Doing this, it's really going to help your heart chakra a lot, especially those of you, if you've been dealing with depression a lot lately, then that will help you big time. Reaching out to others, especially when you're really not feeling okay, is going to be of great big help to you. 444. The angels confirm this with 444 appearing. It is time for you to reach out to others, start doing more hangouts, maybe even start doing fun activities in like clubs or programs. It's just time to get out more. No more just being stuck at home wishing for something exciting to happen. Or no more of this repetition of work, home, sleep. Work, home, sleep. It's time to break that. It's time to bring fun and joy back into your life. No more stagnation, depression, and just this boring weight of, oh my gosh, will something exciting happen in my life? Please. Alright, group 3, you guys need to bring an end to this stagnation. Bring an end to the boringness. It's time to get out again. It's time to have fun, hang out with friends, maybe even hang out with family members, perhaps invite individuals over to do baking with, maybe a movie marathon, maybe just go out to lunch. Just whatever it is that is going to make you happy, you need to do it. Overall, I'm just seeing you need to do more that's going to be bringing you joy than anything. Now, with clearing debts here, I'm not really getting a thing of clearing karmic debts or even just clearing... It's not even really clearing negative energy so much. It's just... I'm just getting from that card, it's time to get out there and be happy again. It's time to bring joy back into your life. It's time to start making yourself happy again. It's also time to start doing the things that you would like to enjoy doing. Don't wait around. I'm also getting that in here. Your guides want me to let you know, don't wait around. If you want to do something, go ahead and do it. The more you wait around for it, the more you're just going to end up having it not happen. Oh, goodness. Yeah, group 3, I can tell a lot of you have been really dealing with a lot of depressive episodes, or your mental health just hasn't been the best lately. But your guides want me to let you know that doing more of what is going to make you happy, getting out more, reaching out to others, it's really going to do wonders for you. It's going to help your heart chakra and your mental health as well. Not only that, but the friends in your life, even some family members, they're going to really help transform everything for the better. You need to bring an end to just the stagnation and the depression. You need to just bring this new chapter in your life. Also, with the Knight of Cups there, every time the Knight of Cups comes up, especially with my personal experience when I did readings for myself, every time the Knight of Cups came, I got some really great news. I'm also feeling somebody actually wants you to reach out to them, or someone's going to reach out to you. So somebody is going to start communicating with you to give you good news, or you're just going to be getting great news. That's all that I'm getting for you though, group 3. So with that being said, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. And I hope that this reading has helped you. If you guys would like to watch more of my readings, feel free to subscribe to my channel so you can watch more tarot readings or any other videos that I put up. Much love as well as appreciation to all of you. You're all very important and needed. Please please don't forget that, because that will never change and it never will. So until next time, I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys.